Hey guys, it's Katie.
And Kim.
And welcome to The Buzz, where we recap all of TMZ's hottest stories of the week and hear from you on all of our social media channels.
We're gonna read your comments. And first up, we broke news this week of former Bachelor star Chris Soules getting arrested for allegedly causing a fatal car crash.
Yeah, this was really bad.
And then fleeing the scene.
Yeah, Brad's got the story.
Hey guys, it's Brad here. You may recognize Chris Soules. He was the Bachelor on season 19 of the popular show back in 2015. We've learned Monday night Chris was driving his pickup truck on a highway in Iowa when he rear-ended a John Deere tractor, sending it into a ditch. Unfortunately, the driver of the tractor passed away and Chris allegedly left the scene. We're told witnesses at the scene were able to identify Chris as the driver, and cops caught up with him a short time later. Chris was arrested on the charge of leaving the scene of an accident with a death and is currently being held with a $10,000 cash bond in a jail in Iowa. And get this, police say he was in possession of alcoholic beverages within the vehicle. However, at this time he has not been charged with any alcohol-related offenses. This is a developing story, so be sure to keep on checking in with TMZ.com for more updates.
That story's crazy. There are so many details that are coming out now. It's really bizarre.
Very intense.
Yeah.
Karen Marchand said, in another story, he was in possession of alcoholic beverages and has been charged with a DUI a decade ago. Only elbows he is going to be rubbing is his cellmate. Yeah. I mean,
wow.
He's gonna need
a mega lawyer.
Yeah, he's gonna need the best lawyer.
Yeah. I mean, someone died in the crash, and I did hear somewhere that there were open containers of alcohol in the car. I don't know if that's true, but you know, it's going to be a tough road for him.
Lawyer up.
Lawyer. April Phillips Allen said, no bueno, but we're just going to ignore, are we just going to ignore that his mugshot is still
He doesn't
hot,
age.
though?
The guy doesn't age. I'll give him that.
Oh my God, he does, and he's doing that little like smug, like, what?
What?
I'm hot.
I don't know if that's a smug what I'm hot. That's more of like a,
I just killed someone?
Oops, did I do that? It's, I mean, not good.
I took it as hot. I mean, picture it on top of you. It's
Jennifer,
hot.
no. Jennifer Dagger said, celebrities always get away with his stuff. I'm sorry, but justice should be served, especially he left the scene. Seriously disgusting. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy going back and forth about this, right? Because if he had been drinking, he would obviously leave the scene to avoid getting a DUI.
I mean, not obviously. Some people would stay and do the right thing. But
right.
yeah, but it could be one reason.
But
yeah.
right, there's a theory out there that if you have been drinking, you're supposed to leave so that you can't, it's a whole...
They can't prove like that you didn't have a drink to calm your nerves over somewhere else, or your blood alcohol goes down by the time they test you. I don't know. All kinds of theories out there. But yeah, it's pretty gross that he just left the scene when someone was fatally injured.
Yeah.
So. Melanie Longvan said, never thought Chris Soules was the sharpest tool in the shed, but this kind of situation doesn't require intelligence. It requires integrity and doing the right thing. He has a lot of soul searching to do, and he will carry his mistake for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be on the Bachelor reunion anytime soon.
No bachelor pad, none of that stuff.
Nothing.
No, not for you.
Farrah Mercado said, now he will have his choice of all the bachelors he wants. In prison. Oof. I wonder, yeah.
I mean.
Do you have access to roses in jail?
I don't want to laugh. Well,
I know.
Some people call it a rose, actually. But, okay.
Oh my God.
Anyway, it's prison slang.
On that note, let's go into something a little more fun, right? So,
but not lighter necessarily. Maybe heavier.
Kim and Kourtney Kardashian stripped down to their bikinis. We got a ton of photos of them. They were staying in Mexico at Joe Francis's house. This amazing kind of resort-like casita.
Yes, and we have never gotten so many pictures of the two of them in their bikinis.
Like they were having their
pretty crazy.
Own fashion runway.
Absolutely, and there's been a lot of debate over who looks better.
Yeah, because we have to see. We can't just say they both look good, right?
No, of course not. We have to pit them against each other.
There has to be a winner. Van has a story.
Hi guys, this is Van. The summer is right around the corner. The first big beach shots that we've gotten, when I say big, they're very big, is of the Kardashians, specifically two Kardashians. And it's come down to this. After many years, we finally have to ask the question, has Kourtney Kardashian passed up Kim in overall hotness? These beach photos, gotta say, a little bit dicey here, a little bit dicey. Now Kim, you've seen her, her butt in different situations over the years. It's been huge, it's been mega, and it's been kind of pert. Now it's out there, man. That's like somebody's mama's ass right there. Like, it's pretty big. You guys know how I do it. And there are very few butts that actually push the limits of what I think is maybe too big. But I will say that in these pictures, Kim's butt looks as gigantic and weird as I've ever seen it look. Not saying that Kim Kardashian's not hot. Just saying that in these particular pictures, I gotta say, Kourtney Kardashian is holding it down.
Ooh, I think they both look good.
Yeah, I
But
vote for both.
Kim took a lot of heat over her buttocks in this picture.
Some say it was one of the first unretouched photos we've seen of Kim's butt.
Right.
I don't know.
And Eddie Chavez says Kim has a severe case of diaper booty. Her proportions are insane.
They are insane. But I also feel like they could have been helped if she had worn one of those bikini bottoms that's like gathered in the middle, because it has like a lifting action. I feel like
I don't think a small thing of thread is helping.
a
I
little
don't think
ruching?
a small ruching
No?
is helping lift that booty.
Okay.
I think if it were a crane with maybe some ruching attached, it could lift.
Okay, I like that. Talia G says, Kourtney looks natural. Kim can lie all she wants, but those injections have now gone bad.
Yeah.
Wow, that's okay.
That's intense. Well, she said she's never gotten butt implants, but everybody, 99.9% of the people assume that she is getting the butt shots.
Yeah.
Bila 307 says, butt to thigh ratio is so important.
Oh, I see. So she's judging by, like, you don't want like the chicken legs with
Right.
like the big ham hock on top.
It's gotta look natural. It's
Yeah.
like her legs don't look like they could hold up a booty that size.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I guess the ratio's off, and that's what has people speculating. But
that's also a magical thing and why she's so famous.
yeah,
Right? So
very true. The magic is in the butt.
Yeah.
Janine McGee-Reeser said, obviously Kourtney's bikini belongs to her daughter, but thank you for not photoshopping Kim's cellulite. Glad to see everyone has it and not me.
It made me feel good.
It did. It kind of was nice to see the naturalness.
But
yeah.
we do have to talk about, so all of Kourtney's bikinis are showing a severe amount of underboob, and it
Yes.
looked weird. It did. It looked like her bikini top was just too small.
But then it looked like, since it was in every photo, is that on purpose? Is
I
that
think,
like the
is
new
it a
thing?
new trend? Or
I
did
don't
she
know.
Maybe her assistant, she went out and said, I'm a size small in tops, and her assistant just got her 4 tops, and then she was like, guess I'm not a size small.
Yeah, like
We
you
don't
lie
know.
about your size
It's
because you
either-
don't want. Yeah, it
yeah.
could be. It could be.
We don't know.
And Ms. Tinio said, "Can you show some male booties?"
Yeah, we want to see some male booties. Although there were no men there. There was like 12 women, and then maybe was Joe Francis there?
Yeah, like one guy with a harem, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
guess.
That's
He's
kind
on
of
house
weird.
arrest, I believe, so he probably would be
He
there.
can't leave.
We
He's
could have
just-
seen his booty.
Yeah, and we know what he's using for a pillow. So
What?
all their booties.
What? You think they all just sleep in a circle on
I
each
picture.
other's
Don't you
booties?
picture like him, like in the middle of all these women with their booties, and it's just like, well, if you want to stay here,
No,
ladies.
you said that so matter-of-factly. Like, well, we know he's
Well, doesn't
using.
everyone
Why? Why
think
would he
that?
use other
Is
booties?
no one else
no,
thinking
no one
that?
else thought that, I don't think.
I mean, I didn't either. You guys
Anyway,
might have, but I didn't.
Moving
Okay.
on, but not too far, same family. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott getting up close and personal.
Yeah, basically it's been a week or so since Kylie and Tyga reportedly split, but it looks like they're both already on the rebound. We saw Tyga having dinner with a new girl who kind of looks like
yeah.
Kylie, kind of, yeah. And then Kylie was getting cozy with Travis, so Anthony has the story.
Hey guys, it's Anthony. So Kylie Jenner and Tiger are obviously over, and she might have a new man, Travis Scott. The two, a couple years ago, worked on a music video together, but it seems they've been getting closer. They were at Coachella together. Travis Scott was performing. There's a video going around on social media where it looks like Kylie and Travis Scott are a little, they're touching each other. It looks like they're holding hands. So then Kylie Jenner shows up in Houston with Travis Scott courtside at the Houston Rockets game, where they did end up winning. And Travis Scott has his hand on her inner thigh, which, I mean, you usually do that only if you're dating someone or you guys are getting to know each other and it's past the first date. And so Travis Scott and her are very close to one another, but she seems a little reserved. She's sitting over a little bit. She's not like accepting it fully, I don't feel like. The two never really seem to sync up because at one point she's leaning into him and he kind of seems to be like off to the side. So still seems to be the first steps to a relationship, but possibly could be a couple of 2017.
Woo, well, Tim Wilson said Travis Scott smashed Riri and Kylie Jenner, currently in the lead for Ugly Dude of the Year. His accomplishments are an inspiration. Tim, that is not nice.
Not entirely inaccurate.
Yeah.
I mean, not nice
Not
at
nice.
all, and also, yeah.
But also, right, what Tim said.
Yeah. Ms. Lips and Boobs said she get over Tyga so quick and then go back with him so quick. This is all a publicity stunt.
I'm going to guess Ms. Liz Lips and Boobs is going to be Mrs. Lips and Boobs soon. Because I bet she has great lips and great
Who's she
boobs.
gonna marry? I don't
Mr.
I-
Nose and Dong?
No,
Mr. Nose and Dong? Lily Rohrbach said, "Do these people just jump from person to person? Kylie hasn't even been single long enough to enjoy her life growing up. Another bad example of our youth nowadays. You don't need to be with someone to be with someone.
No, to be someone.
Oh,
you don't need to be with someone
to be someone." Also, Lizzie says, "Get off my porch."
Yes. These
Lizzie.
youth these days,
Youth-
I don't
youth
know,
these
man.
days, Lizzie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
but come on, didn't like you date a ton of? I mean, we know you did. But I'm
No,
not gonna say the number, but
I
a
played-
ton of people when you were younger.
No, I played the tuba and had lots of problems. So I was
Yeah,
not
she
dating.
played the tuba.
I didn't need to be
Is
with
that
someone.
a euphemism?
No, I didn't need to be with someone to be someone.
Okay.
Who played the tuba?
Okay. I Do New Media said, I gotta admit I dated losers like Travis Scott and Tyga when I was 19, so yeah.
But why
See?
is Travis Scott a loser?
Well, no, but like I think that everyone jumped around from guy to guy when they were 19. Like it was the thing to do, and they weren't all winners.
If
So
you could get them, which I could not. Zidane said, "Damn, Tyga Gumby driving a Toyota."
oh, because Kylie was like supporting him because he's
Yes.
known as a deadbeat for
All of
not
his cars
making
are
any of his
getting
car
repossessed,
payments.
Right.
Yeah.
There's probably one getting repossessed currently now as we speak.
And her name is Kylie.
Well, the next story is really devastating.
Oh, geez,
it's
yeah.
super sad and super crazy. United Airlines is catching more flack this week after a rabbit set to become the world's biggest bunny died on board during one of its flights.
Yeah, the bunny was named Simon, and its father was 4 feet long, 4 feet 4 inches long. So basically, they thought Simon was going to grow up and surpass his father, and he was being sold to a celebrity.
Yeah, we don't know who.
Yeah, traveling from Heathrow to O'Hare.
Yeah.
Which is odd. And found dead in the cargo hold of
So
the plane.
sad. That
yeah.
bunny should have put on a vest and been a special needs.
Oh,
Not a special needs, a therapy.
support,
A therapy
support
bunny. Yeah.
emotional support
Yeah.
bunny, and then could have gone in the cabin. Actually, that's not a terrible idea.
Right.
Shockingly
Amy-
from you.
Amy. Oh, okay, mister, we know what he's sleeping on. No, we don't. Amy Gulliver said, if anyone did any research with the awful conditions pets of any kind go through while in the belly of a plane, she would have just drove to where she was going. Rabbits are ridiculously sensitive to things. Problem is, you can't drive from London to Chicago.
Oh, that is a really.
Amy.
Heathrow to O'Hare.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
only problem with
Amy.
that.
Oh, Amy.
But, Amy, what about driving onto a ship
Yeah.
and then taking that ship across the ocean?
Although, do
and then
bunnies get
driving
seasick?
off the ship.
I don't know. Okay.
It's really sad.
All right. Kendra Babb said the irony, O'Hare. Actually more of a coincidence
'Cause
than
it's a
ironic.
bunny. It's a bunny.
And it's a
hair.
hare. Right.
Oh,
yeah.
I liked that
I think they
one.
meant that because of the incident, the United incident. Like it was, that was also out of O'Hare.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
she
the
meant
irony
it like. Oh.
Also a coincidence.
Yes.
Still not irony.
Maddie's telling us the irony is because
Oh, I thought it was because,
the other man that got dragged off the plane, Dr.
Dr.
Dow,
Dow.
was also a hair. But I like the irony of it. Oh, hair.
well, it's a hare.
Because it's a hair.
So
You
it works.
write-
It works on a lot of levels.
Write in-
It just
write
doesn't
in
work
and
for the
tell us
bunny.
what you meant.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, if it's hair like the rabbit, I enjoy. Both ways are good.
Both ways work. Neither one is ironic,
No.
but yeah.
Beth Durbin Alvarenga said, I'm sorry, but a rabbit should never have been flown in cargo. Any responsible rabbit owner knows that. Rabbits are very heat cold sensitive. Cargo equals death for a rabbit. That is why airlines won't allow certain breeds of dogs to fly in cargo and don't allow any dogs to fly in cargo at certain temperature ranges.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true. If it's a like a pug or a bulldog that have the, what's it called, the snouts, like the short nose snouts.
Oh, 'cause they can't breathe?
properly, so you can't fly them under the plane.
I did not know that.
That's why I always fly my dog in the cabin.
Even though he's too big to fit
Even
in
though
the
he's
cabin.
100 pounds. We make it work.
Okay. Giant lab. Okay,
Yeah.
just picture it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Terry, I don't know how you get away with that.
You don't need to picture it. I have a picture. Maddie, cut to my lab on a plane.
Lab on a plane. Will someone
Labs on a
please
plane.
get these mother effing labs off mother effing plane?
No,
That's what I
everyone
say
likes-
every time I fly.
No, everyone
Oh,
likes
God.
labs on a plane.
Terry Fleer Ferragonio said, I think it
Ooh.
would be a little difficult to drive from Heathrow Airport to O'Hare Airport. Oh, that's
Oh,
what you
see,
said.
Terry?
Read the story, people, before blaming her for putting the rabbit on the plane. Okay.
Well, okay.
We can still blame her for breeding the rabbit and selling it to a celebrity for a lot of money.
Trey Mills says, I'm going to defend United on this one. Animals sometimes die of panic attacks. When the engines start roaring, the poor fella suffered a massive heart attack.
Aw.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think United was at fault for this. They didn't do anything wrong. It's just some animals shouldn't fly.
We don't know. I mean,
don't
sometimes
know
they
whose
say
fault
they
it
don't
was.
regulate the temperature
That's true.
in the cargo hold.
We don't know. We don't
So
know what happened.
I don't know what happened, yeah. But it's Now, a more uplifting story, actually. Mother's Day is about 2 weeks away, but this next story already got us thinking about our moms and how great they are. Well, at least
I
mine.
didn't believe you on that.
That was my sincere voice. You didn't? Okay. We got Dave Grohl, Foo Fighters, out with his mom in NYC, Foo Fighters and Nirvana.
Yes.
She's promoting her new book. It's called From the Cradle to the Stage.
It's all about raising rock stars.
Yeah, she interviewed like Dr. Dre's mom, Amy Winehouse's mom.
And how awesome is Dave Grohl that he went with her on the whole tour?
That's
so
awesome. Cool.
It's
yeah.
awesome.
That he's helping her promote it. He's giving back to his mom. It's pretty sweet.
It's so cute. So Brian Gomez wrote, Dave, caught with your mom outside. Welcome to what family means, people. No, Brian, because I think that it's really nice for someone to take time off. I mean, if my mom went on a book tour, it would be hard for me to go on the whole thing with her.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's pretty cool that he's going to every stop. So shut up, Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
That's all I've got to say to you.
Sherry Dunlap said, she's a great mom. He wouldn't be the person he is today without her. Watched them on the Colbert Show last night. She's awesome. She seems so cute. She seems like every teacher you ever had.
Yeah, she was a teacher for like 35 years.
Yeah.
And he dropped out in 11th grade, which is kind of crazy.
I know.
It's weird, but she still loves him. Go figure. Dennis Danner said, no matter how famous you are, you'll always be there for mama. Respect.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's all we've got for you guys this week. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media channels. You can comment, and then next week we can read what you said
Your comment.
on The Buzz.
See you next time.
So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here. It's easy to click. Go ahead and press it. I know you want to.
And there's more episodes of the TMZ Buzz for you to watch.
Maybe you'll like one of them.
Or maybe you won't, but still click and watch them anyway.